Hello everyone, it's Alicia, also known as CreativiTeeByT. Thank you so much for stopping by the channel. Today I am coming to you with a pattern haul. These patterns come from the new Simplicity summer line that were just released a couple of weeks ago. I picked up a few patterns. I really tried not to because it's not like I need more patterns, but there are specific reasons why I picked these patterns up. So I will go ahead and share with you what I picked up today, and let me know in the comment section below which pattern you like best, which pattern you can see me making up, which pattern you would like a sew along for, and what pattern you can see yourself making. Also, make sure you hit the like button and the subscribe button and the gray notification bell so that you can be notified of future videos, and I will go ahead and show you what I picked. So for the first pattern, I picked up Simplicity 9611, and the pattern description is Mrs. Tunic, crop top, pants, and shorts. And the reason why I picked this pattern up is because a couple of years ago, or it might have been just 1 year ago in July, I made New Look 6511, and it looks identical to Views A's front. And the reason why I picked this up, even though I already have New Look 6511, is because it was actually really too little, and I just kind of made it work for me. As of right now, the seam line that should go to about your navel is right at the end of my bust. So I would not be able to use that pattern without making modifications. And with this pattern being on sale for $1.99, why not just pick up the new pattern that actually goes into even larger sizes than I need, that could accommodate for a little bit more room versus me having a draft and, you know, just kind of modify the pattern that does not really work. So that is why I picked this up. I love, love, love View A. And here are the line drawings in the back. And for the back, yes, I would make View A's front, but I would use the pieces for View B's back because I wouldn't necessarily want that crossover. I would probably never make the pants. I don't really like that style of pants at the waistband, but it is a bonus if I decide to use it. The suggested fabrics are going to be your cottons, poplins, linens, denim, chambray, and silky types. And again, I would make View A, which is what the model is wearing, and this sample here at the top left. The next pattern that I picked up is Simplicity 9600, and the reason why I picked this up is because I really like the knot in the front. The pattern description is Mrs. Knit Dresses, which is another reason why I picked it up. The suggested fabrics are going to be your stretch knits only, such as jersey, ITY, bamboo, jersey knit. Now, I really like how it specified that ITY knit works well for this pattern because I have a lot of ITY knit. So whenever I see a pattern that I like that actually calls for ITY knit, I always pick it up because I want a variety, and I want to make sure that my ITY knit is going to work well for a pattern because it's kind of a slinkier type of knit. And like I said, if it specifically states that the pattern is good for an ITY knit, I know it will work out and there won't be any issues. Another reason why I like this pattern is because this pattern is good for all seasons. So like View A, which is here at the top, this view has long sleeves, so that's good for like the fall. Then you have your shorter sleeves, which is View B and what the model is wearing here. And you have your sleeveless, which is what the model on the right is wearing, and also the navy blue dress. So yeah, it's really nice. It also looks like the model in View C, which is on the right, is pregnant, so it's very forgiving in the belly area, but I don't think it's necessarily made specifically for maternity wear. However, it could be used for when you're pregnant. I know for me personally, I did not buy any maternity clothes. I just purchased clothes that would accommodate my belly, and this is a good pattern for that. So this is a good versatile pattern. Then I picked up Simplicity 9605. Love, love, love this pattern. I picked it up for View C, and View C is what the model is wearing. I think this is absolutely super duper cute. I love the flutter sleeves, and I love the shirring that is done by using bias tape. So it's not like the actual method of shirring, which I like because I don't really want to do the actual shirring method. I prefer the bias tape shirring, where you stitch down the bias tape and you thread the elastic through. So I really love that. And I actually purchased a pattern similar to this through Fiber Mood, I believe. I can't remember, but I believe it was through Fiber Mood, but the directions, I don't know, they just weren't there. So this is very, very nice, and it actually looks better than the pattern that I purchased. So I was very pleased to see this when the new patterns came out. So here are the line drawings in the back and the fabric suggestions. You've got a great variety of fabric suggestions for this pattern. You have your batiks, your chambray, cotton lawn, soft cotton blends, dotted Swiss, double gauze, gingham, soft linen blends, poplin, seersucker, shirtings, silky types, and voile. So you can pretty much make this top with every single type of fabric, just about. The other thing I like about this pattern is the bust size for this pattern goes up to a 52 in the largest size. My bust is a 46 and a half, so I would actually only have to make like an 18 or 20, but I would go a little higher in size, larger I should say in size, to make sure that I had enough room. But yes, absolutely love this pattern, and I am definitely going to be making this pattern before the summer is out. So then I purchased Simplicity 9614, and I really like this pattern. I think it's super cute. What I purchased it for is for me to have a him and hers look for my husband and I's anniversary. Normally I dress up and we're always dolled up, and I don't see anything wrong with that, and we'll probably take a whole weekend. So I figured one day we could be casual and one day we can be dressed up, and I can use this pattern as a casual day. I would make View A, which is what the lady model is wearing, and I would make him View B or C, which is what the guy is wearing. The one thing that I like and thought was interesting about this pattern is that the shirt is made out of knit, but the collar and then the contrasting sleeve on View C, which is what the male model is wearing, is made out of cotton. So we have two different textures of fabrics going on here, and I think it's really cute. This pattern comes in extra, extra small through extra, extra large, so you're going to get all of your pattern sizes in one. So here are your line drawings in the back, and the fabrics that are suggested are going to be your stretch knits only, such as interlock, ponte, ITY, bamboo, terry, and for the contrast collar and placket, you're going to have your cotton blends. And the pattern description is teen, misses, and men's shirts. Another bonus for this pattern is that it is an easy to sew. And then I picked up another easy to sew pattern. This is Simplicity 9604, and the pattern description is Mrs. Blouses. I picked this up because I really liked Views A and Views B, which are the top two shown here on the pattern cover. View C and D are nice, but that is not for me because I don't wear cropped tops at this moment. But I really like View A and B, but I like B, which is the red top here, the most. So here are the line drawings in the back, and the suggested fabrics are going to be your chalets, charmeuse, cotton lawn, soft cotton blends, crepe de chine, gauze, silky types, voile, interlock, jersey knit, rayon, and bamboo knit. So you have a wide variety of fabrics that can be used to make this blouse. One of the things that drew me towards this pattern were the pleats. I really love the pleat detail at the top around the V-neck. I like V-necks, not so much as the round crew necks, but I do like a V-neck every now and then, and I do like how the pleat detail looks. And for view B, I like how flowy it is, so it's very forgiving, and I absolutely love the sleeves. Then I picked up Simplicity 9590. This is a pattern that also has all pattern sizes in one, and the pattern description is Mrs. Overalls. I really like the pattern here that I'm looking at, and I like view A the most because it goes all the way to the ankle like normal pants. I'm not so much a fan of cropped pants. They're not terrible, but I'm just not a fan of those. What drew me towards the overall is I recently made overalls for a 90s look. I absolutely love them, so I'm like, well, hey, maybe I could pick up like some pant overall patterns for the fall and winter time, and you know, kind of see how I like that. So yes, absolutely loving this look now. This is like a new thing for me, but I've seen other sewists like Pam from Made by Pam. She wears overalls a lot, and I really like how they look, so I just thought I would give it a try and do something different. Well, here are the line drawings in the back, and the suggested fabrics are going to be your denims, twill, chino, corduroy, cotton types, linen types, and your poplin. And because when I like something, I typically go down a rabbit hole, I picked up another overall pattern, and this is Simplicity 9382. This is Mrs. Overalls, and I like this more so for view A and view B. I think I like view B the most because it gives you elastic around the ankle, so it kind of gives you like a tapered look, and that's, you know, a look that I like. So here are the line drawings in the back. So your suggested fabrics are going to be your batiks, chalets, corduroy, denim, linen types, and poplins. And not only is this just a Mrs. Overall pattern, but it's shaped with raised waist and back ties. So the one thing I noticed about this overall pattern that is different from others is that it has the pleat detail in the front. And I thought that was very unique, and it could possibly be very forgiving in the belly area for those of us who have like a little bit of a belly. And so I thought, hey, why not give that a try? So, and then I picked up Simplicity 9580, and the pattern description is Mrs. Bag, Hat, and Necklace. And you can see the bag here, the hat here, and the necklace of what the model is wearing. I picked it up because I love bags, and I love the handles on this bag, the way that they're shaped and the way that they're sewn down on the bags, much better than some of the other bags that I have. I love a hat. I wear hats all the time, so to not get another hat pattern, even though it's probably the same as another hat pattern I have, you know, still couldn't pass it up, so I definitely wanted it for that. And then I also like the option of putting the handle here for that bag and for using some hardware on that bag. So yeah, I thought it was a really nice pattern, but what really stood out within this pattern is the necklace. You can make fabric necklaces by using this pattern, and I thought that would be so neat to just be able to make another accessory without having to draft my own pattern pieces, because I would definitely use my scraps to make a necklace like that to go with the outfit that I made. So here are the line drawings in the back, and the suggested fabrics are going to be your cotton, blends, denim, and canvas. So that is it for my pattern haul from the new Summer Simplicity line. Please let me know in the comment section below which pattern you can see yourself making, which pattern you can see myself making, or which one you just like best in general. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to all of my new and returning subscribers for your continued support, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.